by my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. Hi guys, and welcome to Gauge Reviews and to this trailer reaction and review of the very first Dungeons and Dragons blah 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 trailer, apparently, other among Thieves. So this came out early this morning, at least my times, probably was like even earlier in morning time somewhere in the US. So I'm covering it as soon as I can, guys. And apparently this has freaking Chris Pine in it, which is pretty great. I mean, I didn't expect that for sure, and Michelle Rodriguez. So let us see this trailer and then we're going to discuss. Oh, well, it looks big.
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Game of Thrones is better.
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
Well, how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best. You need to give us a fighting chance. We're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage, magic, and you.
What is that?
Now that.
Let's
Be warned. There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
This one's dangerous.
You're crazy.
But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Okay. Okay, I'm just have to discuss this from a few different angles, guys. But let me just check your comments. So hi to everybody in the chat, guys. Was that a lich? I don't know. And also got Justice Smith, Michael Rodriguez, and Sofia Lillis. Yes, I know. Although, who is Michelle? Michelle Rodriguez, sorry, yes. Of course. Justice Smith, I'm not sure who that is. That guy from Jurassic World. So, I don't know. Yeah, I always have a plan B. Andrew, hi to you. And we've seen a Mimic and Owlbear, Displacer Beast, and Gelatius Cube? Gelatius, damn it. Oh, classic monsters. Really, I have no idea. I mean, I have, some idea of D&D, but not as much as, wow, not as much as, I have with, well, most of anything else, really. So visually, this looks like a great spectacle, actually. So for me, it does look fun. I do not like the music for this trailer because it's too modern and just takes me out of it. I'm not really immersed in the medieval kings and queens. All of that vibe just disappears with that music. I really don't like it. And when I first saw Chris Pine here,
You're bound to make enemies.
what hit me
Sometimes those
is that he looks like a guy from the modern age, transferred in the old ages and just wearing someone else's knight armor
person feel the wrong thing.
He just literally looks like he has his regular hairdo from real life and just put on these clothes and armor and just was on the set. That's how he looks like. That's how he acts. He acts like in a lot of other movies. Which okay, I mean he has his comedic talents, but yeah, it just looks too modern. I mean they don't look like someone from that period at all. I mean, all of them. Michelle Rodriguez, she seemed like she bulked for this role. I never seen her that bulky before. Other than that, it looks really fun, but
This one's dangerous. But whatever happens,
I mean, really doesn't look like a modern movie. Yeah, it would look a lot better if I knew that that was for us. I mean, the monsters are scarred.
we'll be ready.
Dungeons and Dragons is mostly, the story that you make it. There's some characters that people know and love, but so other than that, I think that when it comes to a movie, they can be a bit more freer with the story, I guess, as long as it stays true to Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, this just looks like they're on a festival somewhere cosplaying. That's how it looks like to me. What to do? Other than that, I mean, it's a fun trailer, but I do not expect a lot from this movie at all. I just expect it to be rather fun, and that's it. But that is judging by the trailer, guys. So that's all I can judge by the trailer. Of course, I could be totally wrong. Marwan, I have no idea who that is. Warrior Black Dragon that looks exactly like the monster manual. Past second and E. Splits assets. Oh, in the right place. Oh, okay, dear Abby. Well, I guess more. Looks like a fire horn to me. Aha. Okay, Home of Orcus is an interesting artifact. So there are some things that they are trying to keep in line with the games, I guess. Ah, you mean he was one of the guys that played. Well, I never seen that from 2000s. So there's that. Okay, looks like it. Although this is a tiefling that looks like an older edition. So I hate their look since 4E. Too devilish. Here she looked pretty good. Okay. Well, as always, I'm going to, inform myself more about the lore before this movie comes out because I didn't want to recognize stuff. So there's that. But yeah, guys. I mean, I'm happy with this trailer. I mean, I didn't expect that. It's fun to see something like that out of Comic-Con that you don't really think about, but here it is. And now we have Saturday and Sunday. I think, depending on where you are, for me it's going to be probably Sunday, where most of are going to drop. So I'm going to be covering whatever I can, guys, for sure, because I'm super curious about, Shazam, the DC stuff, the Marvel stuff, what they are going to announce, what they're going to show, whatever it is. I'm going to be here as soon as I possibly can. When you factor out the time difference, of course. So, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. You can let me know about, video recommendations for what I should see. If you like, of course, about Dungeons and Dragons, something that is going to sum up the lore or just the most important stuff that are good to know before watching this movie. So there's that, guys. If you like to, of course, like I said, and if you want to support me, you can check my OnlyFans where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. And for everything else, PayPal, Patreon, all those things. But love you guys and see ya on the next video. Bye bye.